The NFL season starts tonight, so let's throw out a couple predictions, I guess. I don't know. Might as well. I'm sure people will love this one. I think it's going to be a rematch. Really exciting. Like, look, I love the Bills and the Ravens. I think they might even be on paper better, but until Patrick Mahomes is not on the field, like, this is the Brady rule. This is what I did with the Buccaneers and the Patriots for all the years he was playing. I'm not picking against him to not make the Super Bowl. Like, I would feel dumb not to. And then have you seen this team? Like, have you? Like, they're going to win the Super Bowl again. They're one of the best teams. So let's just break down the Eagles really quickly, right? The worst unit on this football team is the quarterback. And Eagles fans hate it when you bring that up because it's the truth, but it's like not a bad thing because he is a probably top 8 quarterback. You could say top 10, top 5. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. The point being, every other unit on this team is top 3 in football, and many of them are just downright the best in football. And my take for a while has been this has been the best team in football for 3 years running. They should have won the Super Bowl 2 years before they won it. They had a weird turnover touchdown against the Chiefs. And even though they scored a ton of points, they couldn't get a stop when they needed to, had a penalty towards the end. They lost to a good team in a close game. And then the next year, they were 10-1, and they had this late season collapse. They had a month of bad football that turned their season around, which tends to happen when you're looking at the margins of being a Super Bowl contender. So yeah, I'm picking the Eagles to get their third Lombardi. And I think I don't really know what the situation for them is where they don't. I think maybe a lack of depth on defense, maybe the offensive coordinator spot being new changes the way the offense runs. I don't know. But they're very high floor and also high ceiling. I don't really see an outcome where they're not very competitive. And you know what? I think I'm going to decide this is just going to be a Super Bowl video, and I'm going to do a part 2 for this and have a couple more predictions as well. So see you then.